Now, once again, albeit not the same one that was destroyed. When we walk in here, in this memorial that seems like a labyrinth, I looked around and I think I always feel a little bit daunted by it and don't quite know where to go and what's meaningful. And turn right, turn left. And I came into this corner and looking around at the names of the different communities in the world, on the walls here, I really did see a little bit of a world, because they're names of communities, while some of them aren't easy to read or pronounce, they embody in them a world of Jewish life. And the name that jumps up right above us here is Lvov, or Lemberg, a center of Jewish life, a city in which people spoke 6 or 7 languages. The Jews even spoke 6 or 7 languages because of its proximity to so many other countries in the surrounding region. A city which people my age were able to get around in the street in Yiddish until they were 12 or 13 years old. And that means even several decades after the Holocaust. Along with it, we see the names of cities which we associate with different Hasidic communities and the worlds of Jewish life, such as Belz, above, Soko. Against this background of not having enough to say and certainly not being sufficiently eloquent, I'd like to invite a member of our group, one of your leaders, to light a memorial candle, and for all of you to place the candle over here. Place your flowers, your individual flowers over here. Maybe we can do it down. Maybe we can do it right here in this corner. Put the candle here and the flowers around it. Right here. Right. One of the things that happens in Yad VaShem is that as much as we remember the Holocaust and memorialize the destruction of European Jewry, it's also a place where, by virtue of being in Israel and so much a part of the Israeli education system and Israeli life, and such a central institution in Israel, it's also a place where Jewish life comes alive anew. And maybe that's what we see here as next to our flowers that have been cut and will be placed here around the yurtzeit candle. We also have a cluster of cyclamen that are growing up here as wildflowers and are now just bringing forth their first leaves of this year as they renew themselves every year, and will soon become very colorful and pretty wildflowers.
I think we're out. No, it's there.
It's there. It's still there. Yes, please. If you can place your flowers, and maybe as you do, if you have in mind the name of a specific community that you know of, perhaps a community that you have an association with personally, or that you visited at one time. I know you were recently not just in Prague and Terezin, but also in Medici.
So, Bobby, you knocked it out.
No, the one outside of Berlin.
Or the name of a victim or a child that was lost in the Holocaust or a concentration camp.
Something. But it's still there, it's not. Yeah. Well, David, we went to a town, but it had a concentration camp outside of Berlin. I think it started with the Jews.
That's Sachsenhausen.
Yeah,
Well,
I think so. Sure, it starts with the Jews.
Just let it go up there. Go up there. David, there's only 2 cities or towns that are written on these external stones. Is that a reason for that?
These were larger cities that were regional centers. For instance, there you can see Radom.
Right, right.
Radom was a city in which was very significant to, among other things, smuggling Jews out and founding a movement to smuggle Jews out of Poland.
That's something mind-blowing concentration.
Folks, I would like to now invite our Hazan, our cantor, Yonatan, to sing for us the traditional Jewish memorial prayer, El Molei Rachamim.
Recite the memorial prayer, El Molei Rachamim, in memory of the 60 years of the El Molei Rachamim, Shocharim Bamerumim, Dayan Almanot V'Yetomim, מצי מנוחה נכונה על כלפי השכינה ממעלות קדושים וטהורים כזוהר הרקיע מאירים ומזהיר לנשמות 6 מיליונים רבבות ערבי ישראל, אנשים, נשים וטף, שנהרגו, שנחנקו, שנשרפו, שנגבלו חיים, שומתו בכל מיני מיתות משונות ואכזריות, בידי הגרמנים, הנאצים ויוזריהם, שלמו לעולמם על קידוש השם, וגן עדן תהיה מנוחתם, לכן בעל הרחמים, וסתירי בזרק נאפיו לעולמים יצרו, לתורה חיים את נשמתם. אדוני ונחלתם, ינוחו בשלום על משכבם, ונאמר אמן. Say the Kaddish, anybody wants to join, ועמד יברח יחותי, וימליך מלכותי, וחיי חלנו ויומכנו וחיי כל בית ישראל, בעגלה בזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבא מברך לעולם ולעולם יומיה, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי לקודשה ברכו. לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה תמירה בעולמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום רבא בן שמעיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום וברומה ויעשה שלום